A very good afternoon, Team Zimbabwe. Masquera say, Masquera say, Masquera say. Citizens Coalition for Change yesterday responded to Fikile Mbalula's statements, and we need to take a look onto that statement. Remember, Fikile Mbalula labeled Citizens Coalition for Change um, a, a Western puppet, and he said that they are an imperialistic party, and that didn't go well with Triple C, and they issued a powerful response, which we need to take a look on here. So, in their response, they say Mr. Mbalula's conduct undermines Zimbabwe's stability and democracy. And they noted with grave concern that Mr. Mbalula's bizarre biases and proactive involvement in the ZANU-PF political process. And they urge Mr. Mbalula to put back his diplomatic jacket and abstain from doing the bidding for ZANU-PF in trying to reverse or undermine the SADC damning report on Zimbabwe's sham election. Mr. Mbalula's conduct is viewed as in violation of the values and principles of democracy, Pan-Africanism, and Ubuntu. And they believe that South Africa must play a key role in resolving the Zimbabwean stalemate. And Mr. Mbalula's conduct undermines this imperative. So, taking a look on the position of South Africa, a lot of Zimbabweans are in South Africa right now as refugees. They are seeking refuge within the borders of South Africa. And the Triple C view that the utterances of Fikile Mbalula is an attack of Zimbabwe on Zimbabweans. They say South Africa and indeed the rest of the region stand to benefit more from a stable Zimbabwe, not least the relief South African economy will derive from a sound political and economic atmosphere in Zimbabwe. They say this would incentivize the return of the majority of our people who have sought economic sanctuary in South Africa, but who are raring to return to Zimbabwe as soon as the region has completed the process of assisting Zimbabwe. This crucial process requires sober and objective engagements between South Africa and Zimbabwean political leaders, namely President Nelson Chamisa and Mr. Mnangagwa. It is their considered view that Zimbabwe needs to conduct a fresh, free, and fair election underwritten by SADC and AU as the only route towards political stabilization and legitimacy. And they are saying that they will soon be writing formally to ANC to demonstrate on this issue. So this is what they say. It was signed by Promise Nkwananzi, the national spokesperson of the Triple C. So this is what is happening to Zimbabwe. Triple C responded to Fikile Mbalula's conduct, and they say his conduct undermines Zimbabwe's stability and democracy. My question is, how do you view it as citizens, as Zimbabweans? What are your views? Can we have a conversation regarding this position taken by Triple C? Because it's very important for us to actually reflect. That is the reason why we have this show. Hell bent to meadow. You need to be serious. Focus on your restructuring. If it was an external political party causing with CCC, you would have seen ZANU-PF's reaction. Honestly, ZANU-PF is rubbish. Okay. Julius Malema, EFF South Africa. Now that ANC is in bed with election thieves, you have to sleep with one eye open. And chances are high that ZANU-PF is going to bankroll ANC rigging strategy, USD power. Okay. Skanze, promise you are doing a good job, and as opposition, you shouldn't take a soft stance on democracy blockers like Fikile. We need the president outlining what he is overstepping, his mandate. Call him to order. You can't be silent in the face of evil. Skanze, by labeling opposition as puppets of the West, he is meddling and clearly inciting violence against opposition politicians and supporters. You should be issuing a much stronger statement condemning his unbecoming behavior and raise these issues with his handlers at ANC. And Cyril Ramaphosa and Fikile Mbalula are trying to bully these other SADC countries into rejecting the SADC Observer Mission report. South Africa should never bully other African countries. If a wrong was committed by ZANU government, SADC has a duty to bring Zim leaders to order. Skanzi Mbalula is shameless. To hell with him. Skanzi true. Skanzi ZANU-PF and ANC is one. And the same thing is utter madness to expect twins to go against each other. Skanzaya. So what aren't more important things to talk about than Mbalula? Why don't you address the issue of changing your approach from strategic ambiguity, Bible verses, and